Here we go. Boom. All right. No sound. Can you not hear me? Do you guys not hear me? There's no sound. Now I can hear you. All right. We're on. We are on. Anyone get into Pixel yesterday? Let me see what Pixel did. I'm trying to stay away from pre-launches or launches. I'm just trying to stay away from them. Except for the Shinobi one, right? There's Pixel. Let's see what Pixel did. Let's see. Yes, now sound. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Now I can hear. What's up, Eddie? What's up, Sniff? Deepo. Is it Deepu? Is that right? I'm probably not saying that right. That's not bad. Damn. Okay. Well, let's go to the 5 minute. This is that Pixel that launched yesterday. Damn. All right. So what it launched? So it launched. What did it launch at? 003. So it's around the same, right? Yeah, it's not. So the last 24 hours. I mean, this was scary right here. Jesus. Right out of the gates, it just dumped, right? So is this a pre-sale? Does anyone know? Is this a pre-sale? Morning. What's up? What's up? Good morning. I think smash that like button before you come in. Was this a pre-sale? Because it looks like all the pre-salers just right when it came out, it freaking dumped. And then obviously it was bought back. But that's the scary thing with pre-sales, right? Anytime there's a pre-sale, if it comes out at what 2 zeros and a 3, pre-salers are getting it at probably 2 zeros and a 1, if not cheaper, right? So as soon as it comes out, they're going to double their money. That's what scares the hell out of me with pre-sales, because you don't know what they're going to do. I mean, listen, if someone put $5,000 into it in a pre-sale and it comes out and they double their money right out of the gates and have $10,000, hell yes, I'm dropping most of that. Absolutely dropping most of that. Yeah, it was a pre-sale. What's up, Cornish? How's it going? Good morning. Yeah, that's the scary thing with pre-sales. And thank goodness it recovered, right? I mean, but look at this. I mean, holy crap. This is all recent. This is all the recent activity. So I mean, there's very few buys in there. But Jesus. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in this one. But damn. So let's go to Shinja. Let's go to Shinja. Let's refresh this one. Let's see what Shinja actually had a really good day yesterday. They had a crazy good day. So this is the BNB side. Well, we'll go in the BSC side first, and then we'll trickle over. But this is actually a really good chart. So I don't know if you guys were on the stream yesterday, but I called this, right? Oh, that's good. So on Pixel, pre-salers are vested for 2 months. So that wasn't the pre-salers then, that dumped. If that was Pink Sale, if they went through Pink Sale, let's see. Did they go through Pink Sale? Because Pink Sale, the people, Pixel Live launch chart link. I wonder. So if they went through Pink Sale, that was probably Pink Sales, because Pink Sale gets a percentage or a chunk of their tokens for payment. And then what happens is if they go live, once they go live, they just dump. That's how they get their payment. That's why Pink Sale is rough sometimes. Pixel launch live stream. I just don't know if they were on Pink Sale or not. But that's good that the pre-sellers are vested for 2 months. That's good. I'm just trying to find. Does anyone know in the comments if it was a Pink Sale? Let's see. Pixel Friday, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go through this whole thing, but I just wanted to see if it was Pink Sale. If it was through Pink Sale, that's exactly what happened. So that would make sense then. Yeah, there they are. Will be vested. Okay, that's just the lock period. Yeah, I'm not going to go through. I won't go through the whole thing, but that definitely explains. If it went through Pink Sale, that definitely explains it. 50% for Pixel. Yeah. Oh, Pulio. They had Pink Sale and Pulio after. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's get into Shinja. I know that's what everyone's waiting on. So I called this yesterday. I don't know if anyone was on the stream, but I said it's going to pump hard. You'll see a bunch of green candles and then a big sell off. And I was hoping it would trade sideways, which it is. So it looks like it recovered. I mean, it's up 23% over the last 24 hours. That's, listen, when we're in a market as red as it is for the most part, this is a good sign for Shinja. It really is. Now I'm not. Now I know. What's up? Hi, I'm Tom. Whitelist was Pulio. Okay. Hey, those cells look like my Target and Walmart receipt on Pixel. I know. I know a lot of people that are in Pixel though, for sure. 100%. I know a lot of people are, and they like the project. I just didn't get into it on my side, but for Shinja, damn, this to me is very impressive. Now I know you see this, right? This big green and then a red dump. That scares the hell out of people, but people are taking profits these days, especially in this kind of market. But this is a good that it recovered, right? It recovered and it's trading sideways. This is a good sign. I really like this. And I think they did a good job. They got a lot of freaking crap for launching yesterday. A lot of people hated it, saying, why the hell are you launching in a bear market? You guys don't know what you're doing. You guys are going to tank the chart. Listen, this is not a tanked chart by any stretch. This is, I mean, they're still up 23%. People made money yesterday. So at the end of the day, Jesus, people made freaking money. Good for whoever made money. Now, this is their ETH side, right? Let's take a look at let's see how they match up with the actual numbers. Because at the end of the day, you'd want these numbers to be somewhat the same, right? So 14 zeros and a 1.5. I mean, we're close, 15 zeros and a 9. But ETH obviously needs to get caught up for sure. But Shinja, damn it, this is a good chart for me. Damn, Saitama's making a little run up 31% last 24 hours. So here we go. So I'm jumping right into this. What does everyone think about the rebranding? This was a lot of people don't like the rebranding either. A lot of people, I think, are just bitter with Shibnobi for some reason. I don't know why. I love this rebranding. It makes it more professional. And this is what I want to talk about. We're getting right into it. Shibnobi swap. It's clean. I don't like the light version though. I like the darker version. But damn, this looks pretty clean. Once it gets up and running, obviously. It takes a minute for it to work, but yeah, right here, just Ethereum, bam, BSC, Polygon. This is super slick. I like the fact that they have Etherscan right here with the market cap, the number of transactions, the holders, right? All their social media accounts right here, CoinViewCap, CoinGecko, market cap. Eventually, they'll have the staking on the V3. But this is freaking slick. It definitely does not look like a Uniswap skin for sure. But yeah, it's pretty slick. I like it. It does. It looks awesome. You know what? I honestly think it's one of the top ones for sure, right? Now, is it like a blue chip right now with like XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum? It's not there yet, but they're actually, it's not a meme coin, right? It's not really even a community coin because they're literally building out a legit company. They're having their swap, their bridge. How many other companies have bridges out right now where you can switch your BNB for Ethereum? You can't do it, really. I mean, there's probably some ways, but Shibnobi Wallet, Shibnobi Chain, there's just so many things that they're doing. And this website looks way more professional than the other one. I mean, I liked the other one, but they're trying to get away from the Shiba kind of Shiba community tag, right? Now I know Shibnobi still has the Shib for Shiba in there, but they had to get rid of the logo with the Shiba dog. In my personal opinion, they had to do it. Yeah, the mobile version. I haven't jumped on the mobile version yet, but yeah, I can't imagine. That's going to be awesome. I never went to claim my tokens for Shinja. Yeah, they. I think it was up for only 30 days, right? Pat, you're the man. Getting a loan with Upgrade to invest in Saitama V2. Hey, listen, I don't hate that, right? Like, listen, if you're gonna go to like a personal loan and stuff, listen, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. However, will I ever say I have not gotten a personal loan to put into crypto? I can't say I haven't. I sure have. And was that the right thing to do? I don't know. We'll find out when the bull run comes. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've done that 100%. 100%, Tom. I've done that 100%. Not recently, though. Not recently. It was a little bit ago. It was before this crash happened, which sucks. But I'm trying to prepare for the next bull run. And that's why I'm trying to load up as much as I can right now with everything. And the bags, I'm obviously, I haven't purchased more Shibnobi. I think what I have is enough. I think, not financial advice at all. Yeah, not financial advice. Don't get into crazy debt to get into crypto. Not financial advice. We'll see if we'll see how my life turns out the next couple of months, I guess. You might see me on the streets slinging some stuff, but I have nearly 500 billion Saitama and still no airdrop. Yeah. So my daughter has Saitama as well. And I know I listen, I'm not a Saitama fan anymore. I was at one time. That was back in September, October, November, even up through January. I was still a supporter of Saitama. However, just as of late, it's just it sucks, right? Like it's very frustrating, and they need to get rid of Rust. Honestly, I mean, they don't do anything. They're not a professional team anymore, right? Like I thought they used to have their crap together, but like they don't even talk to the damn community. Like let's go to We Are Saitama, right? We Are Saitama official. Let's just see what they're talking about. So their last tweet was June 10th. Just a glimpse of our latest work on Sata Pro, June 10th. I mean, when you're talking crypto and Twitter, that's 4 days ago. That's a lifetime, right? And I know that's you're like, well, you're a little high maintenance, which I am a little high maintenance, but go to Shibnobi, right? Shibnobi, 19 hours. Now, listen, they did have a BSC launch, so this is going to go crazy. But look at 13 hours ago, new listing alert, another new listing alert because they're loading up their Shibnobi swap, right? But like you literally, these are all their new listings, which is awesome. But you see everything. Shibnobi websites live, just like updates. We've paused all chats to prevent fake contracts. They're just in the community talking, right? And we're only on June 12th, and they're just bam, bam. Like it's crazy. But you do that anywhere. Like go to Vault. Let's go to Vault. How many Vault people we got out there? I love Vault, by the way. But look at Vault. 1 hour ago, right? Vault, bam. 3 hours ago, Vault. I mean, you just see Vault every 5 hours ago. You just see them constantly engaging with their community, right? 100%. And then you go to Saitama and they haven't posted in 4 freaking days. And Saitama Guru, or Saitama Guru? I mean, he throws, everyone knows Saitama, the world is ending, right? Everyone knows that no one really, I mean, there's a lot of people that got airdrops, but there's a lot of people that did not get airdrops. And this is a big issue. And all he says, June 12th, Hope everyone had a blessed weekend. We'll hold an AMA later in the week with updates on SATA Pro, V2, and more. No one really cares about SATA Pro right now. They care about their damn tokens, right? And before the 12th, when did he tweet out? He tweeted out little fire emoji things on the 10th, which whatever. But before that was June 7th. Like he doesn't care anymore. He really doesn't care. And like if it was me and I owned the company, right? If I was a CEO, COO, whatever, I would, and I knew there was an airdrop problem. You bet your ass I would be out there saying, listen, we know we have an issue. We're getting airdrops as soon as possible. Please hold on, stay with us. We're trying our best. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's 31,000 holders. And they're claiming they have over 360,000 holders. Like, and a lot of these holders aren't the airdroppers too. You have to remember that. These are new investors that are investing in Saitama V2. So that's what this is counting as well, right? So it's unfortunate because I've lost a lot of money in Saitama, and a lot of people have. I had saved money to buy a new boat. I was on the waiting list. It took $6K, put on crypto. Oh, wow. Lost January, up $800K by November. Best investment. Did you cash out? Did you cash out, Blender? Please tell me you cashed out a little bit at least. I made that mistake and I did not. I got my education. I got my crypto education through Saitama. So I guess I can thank Saitama because I lost probably $225,000 on Saitama. That's what it was up with the all-time high. It's like 225K. I did not pull out, right? However, I got an expensive education. I did not need college in crypto anymore because I invested in Saitama. But Shinja, a lot of people are saying, I mean, this is the future, right? Not only now, listen, everyone has a play to earn game. Everyone has a freaking wallet they're doing. Everyone has all these, right? They're trying to do a swap. They're trying to do their own blockchain, their wallets. What sets this company aside now, number one, the blockchain, right? I mean, that is huge, even though other companies are doing it. The bridge, though, the Shibnobi bridge, where you can literally transfer BNB to ETH, you really can't get that. And then Shibnobi Gaming. I don't think it's on here. Let me hit the see more. Yeah, for some reason, Shibnobi Gaming is not on there. Let me see. Yeah, Shibnobi Gaming for some reason isn't on here yet. So they're probably still updating it. Shibnobi, is it under Shibnobi Play? There it is. So Shibnobi Gaming, right? Where you can literally wager on games. And this is, so no one really talks about this, but this is absolutely huge. The reason it's huge is because there's thousands upon thousands of freaking gamers that are not professional. I mean, you need to be sponsored by a company to be a professional and to make a crap ton of money, right? Saitama was unprofessional. They even went as far as disrespect his wife. Yeah, I'll jump into that. I also remember Sandstorm calling them out for pumping it up. Yeah, I'll definitely get into that right after that. But Shibnobi Gaming, right? You're literally going to bring a whole new market of gamers to Shibnobi that will invest in it so they can bet and make money and live their life being a gamer. And they'll be able to do that through Shibnobi. That's what is so big. And that's going to bring a whole new set of investors over to Shibnobi, in my personal opinion. And that's what no one really talks about. The gaming industry is absolutely massive. And the games they play are all the games that Shibnobi Gaming has. I looked it up. I did a video on it. Fortnite. They bet on Fortnite. Professionals, right? Call of Duty, League of Legends, all of those games that Shibnobi Gaming has, there are professionals that are professional gamers that play those games. And that is what is going to set it aside from all these other cryptocurrencies that do just the normal play to earn games, right? Like the little Mario play to earn games, the little, like those kind of games, right? Those aren't going to attract the gamers in that whole community. This is what's going to attract them. So I also remember Sandstorm calling them out for pumping and dumping on their holders. So you're talking about Saitama, right? Pumping and dump. Yeah. So yeah, the big thing with Russ, I mean, it's huge, and no one. It seems like the Saitama community doesn't care. He literally says that they pay for everything out of pocket. They don't dump on their holders because it would wreck the chart. They don't do any of that crap, right? I talked about it yesterday. Then 3 days later, he comes out and says, when people found out, when people actually called him out on his bull crap, he said, "Oh yeah, of course we freaking sell. How do you think we pay for everything?" Like, it's just that kind of crap where it's like, he doesn't care about you, right? He doesn't care about the holders. He's got his Lambo. He's got his new custom home. He's good. I love the Shinja rebrand. Everything starts with representing. Yep. The Shibnobi name, swap, play, learn, change, software, studios, wallet, and verse, from meme to crypto company. 100%. And that's why I love the rebrand. Because before it was Katana Wallet, Dojo Swap, right? Shibnobi, I don't know what the blockchain was called, but everything was different. There was never a universal name that you can attach it to. And anyone knows that either owned a company or was involved in marketing or whatever, you have to have everything uniform, right? So if they look at Shibnobi, they know Shibnobi Swap, Shibnobi Blockchain, Shibnobi Wallet, not Dojo Swap. Like, you can't put Dojo Swap in with Shibnobi. If you don't know what Shibnobi is, you don't know what the hell Dojo. Like, you can't put them together. That's why the rebrand was so important, and people just don't see that, right? But Saitama was so unprofessional. They even went as far as disrespected his wife. What the fuck is that all about? 100%. It's a nasty community. 100% nasty community. When you attack family members, wives, stuff like, listen, if I say something about Saitama, come after me. That's fine. I said it. Come after me, right? Don't go after the family. Like, and whatever Sandstorm wife does for a profession, who really cares? That's between them, right? Like, who cares? What did she ever do to anyone to get brought up in a space or whatever? So yeah, I honestly, that whole Sandstorm thing with his wife, and I thought that was probably the most disgusting thing that I have seen with Saitama on how they treat people, right? Well, yeah, don't go after him because he's the one saying stuff, right? Go after me because I'm the one saying stuff, but don't bring family members into the damn thing, right? That's just uncalled for. Sandstorm has legit proof of them pumping and dumping on their Saitama, 100%, and a lot of people do. A lot of people do. Crypto investment strategies. What's going on? Welcome to the show, man. Yeah, so there's tons of proof out there of what they're actually doing to their holders. And it seems like no one from the Wolfpack cares, which is crazy. Ken, what's up? Good morning. Cornish, Terrarium is one of the most I'm bullish on. Yeah, so Terrarium as well. So like I said yesterday, there's 3 mega companies that I really, really like. Terrarium is one of them. That's a legit company to have a brand new, beautiful office. I think what they're going to do is going to be massive in crypto. And now that they're past that whole Binance US thing, right? That was a learning process that they had to go through, but now they know never to do that crap again. But hey, if you're in here, go ahead and smash that like button for sure. But yeah, Terrarium's big. Shibnobi, obviously, for me. And the one that I'm recently really interested in, honestly, is Volt. Volt is their community. If you just take a look and watch what their community does, their community pumps everyone up. They're always engaged. If you ask a freaking question, they answer you. They don't tell you to pound sand. It's just a good group of people. And I think I love their burning mechanism to get that supply down. I think that's an actual utility that not a lot of companies are using. And I think more companies need to start doing it, to be honest with you. They weren't thinking of your family when they stole your money. 100%. They listen, they just care about themselves. And they made that very obvious because of what they've done. And it's so sad. It's so sad because this is what hurts the crypto community space. And if you don't think it hurts the space, you know how many people lost money that'll never invest in crypto again because of it? It's crazy. Let me jump to this one real quick. What do you think of LockPay V2 launch? I am 100% excited for LockPay V2 launch. I think the CEO of LockPay has something to prove, and I think it's going to be absolute fire. And I think it comes out on the 17th. I do like the fact that if you don't sell, you get a BUSD disbursement weekly. I freaking love that because that'll prevent people from selling LockPay to get their 1% every day and get that weekly distribution and let your LockPay balance build up over time. I love that. Now, listen, if your LockPay balance is like 2 million, 3 million, and your 1% is like $150 to $200 a day, okay, well, you can take your 1%. You know what I'm saying? Like that's $200 a month, a day is like what, 6K, right? 6K or something like that a month. Listen, BUSD disbursements are great and all, but if you're making 6K a month, just taking 1% a day, take your 1% a day, right? But I'm excited for LockPay. I hope this one goes really well because he has a lot to prove. Soon we're going to partner with Blizzard and Activision, major gaming companies, especially in terms. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that the Shinobi Gaming is just the very tip of it, right? Once they come into, I think they were going to do something with UFO gaming, right? That other crypto UFO gaming. I think they were going to partner with them as well, which is probably one of the top gaming cryptos, I think, out there. But yeah, once they start doing all these partnerships with gaming companies, it's over. They're just going to, and that's me personally. This is all what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the wallet. I'm waiting for the blockchain, the metaverse, Shinobi Gaming. I'm waiting for all this to happen and the market turns, and then I'll see where I'm at. 100%. This is what I'm waiting for. Also waiting on Shinobi brand cold wallet soon to be released. Yep. So have they been working on that? Have they announced anything like that? Hi, I'm Tom. Have they said anything about a cold wallet? Because I think that would be massive. Because I love my cold wallet. I have that Nano. I have a Nano X, and it makes you feel super safe having all your crap on there. 100%. I don't know if I've heard them talk about that yet, but I honestly think it's going to be in there. I think that they're gonna do it for sure. And they'll be one of the few companies that do. I know Saitama saying they're gonna do theirs, but listen, Saitama. It sucks because I still have some, or when I say my daughter, right? So I'm still invested in it. And if people say why would you crash a project if your family members are in it? Well, people need to know the truth, right? Like we've already come to terms on my side of the family that that's a loss. We'll never get that money back. So we're invested in a lot of other stuff where we're making money for her. So when people say, "Oh, you're trashing your own daughter's bag," it's not true. I'm just trying to be as honest as I can. If I came on here and said, Saitama's great, just give it some time. It'll turn around. That's a lot of people losing a lot of money. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't feel right about it, So, I mean, yeah, it sucks that we lost a lot of money on it, but we have so many other cryptos that we're making money. So it doesn't matter, right? Saitama for me is a very good learning experience, even for my family members. Asking about the cold wallet. Yeah. So does Shinobi, I haven't heard specifically if Shinobi is doing their own cold wallet. Has anyone heard that they are doing that? I wonder who Shinobi is partnering with for the gaming. They said about a month ago they were going to announce a major partnership, but they never did. Yeah, I think they're waiting for it to be closer to the launch date of it. But hi, I'm Tom. Set up here. Soon we're going to partner with Blizzard and Activision, major gaming companies. So this is maybe what they're talking about. So they may have mentioned these two before. And I know they've mentioned UFO gaming. That was a while ago that they've mentioned that one. But yeah, they're going to be big into the gaming. Hey, crazy man. What's up, crazy man? He doesn't know me. Who doesn't know you? I don't know you. Let's see. Where is Saitama at? I think Saitama was on a good tear. Yeah, they're still down like crazy, right? Let's see this chart. They always compare themselves to Bitcoin, right? They say, well, Bitcoin's falling, so we're falling. That is the furthest from the truth I've ever seen in my life. Bitcoin's not down 99%. That's for sure. I mean, this is your V2. This is your V2 launch. So here's this V2. And this is Shibnobi's BSC launch. I mean, look at that. Your V2 was supposed to be something like super positive, right? So here's Shibnobi's V1, but BSC side, right? I mean, for me, that's a great looking chart. And here is Saitama's V2. Holy freaking crap. Yeah, it's up 18% the last 24 hours. But what the hell? Like, it's nowhere close to where it was starting off. This thing just freaking dropped. Yeah, on previous AMAs. So they did mention it on previous AMAs. The thing is they have 5 AMAs a week. So I miss a lot because I have stuff going on, right? So I try and catch up, throughout, when I go for a run or whatever, I'll just throw on like the day before's AMA. But they have so many freaking AMAs. If you miss one or two, you could miss a bunch of freaking crap. It's just how it is. It's a Shibnobi branded Decent wallet. We are finalizing the contract for production. Damn. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Crazy Man D, I hear you on the AMAs. Is that right? Do you talk on those, right? Awesome, Crazy Man, head of security. Because I've seen that name and I've heard that name many times. But yeah, I'm like, listen, so Shibnobi, as far as these projects go, I still have all my blue chips. I'm a diehard blue chip. And these are some of my favorite ones. I'm not invested in all of them, but Casper, ADA, XLM, XDC. I'm big on XDC. XRP, I'm huge in. Zilliqa, HBAR, Digibyte. I don't have Bitcoin, though. I don't have Ethereum. People think I'm crazy that I don't invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I just don't. With me and... Yes, sir. You can find me in the VC. Okay, there you go. Yep. Well, yeah. So here's the thing. People think I'm crazy because I don't invest in Ethereum. And for me, Ethereum is like a blockbuster, right? There are new companies that are so far ahead of Ethereum. They just don't have the volume, right? So Blockbuster, at the time, everyone went there. The Netflix wasn't around. It wasn't convenient, right? The convenience wasn't there. So everyone had to go to Blockbuster. Well, Blockbuster never changed, right? Everyone wanted stuff more convenient, faster, easier. So Netflix came about, Hulu came about, right? Kind of like the bigger, faster, stronger. Ethereum really hasn't changed. It's still expensive as hell to freaking do any transactions. It clogs all the time, right? So once other big time companies like your Shibnobi blockchain or even like your ADAs and all these other blockchains that are coming out that are so fast, like even Elrond Gold's blockchain or XRP with RippleNet, all these companies are coming out with their own stuff to make transactions so much faster and cheaper. How long will Ethereum take? I know there's thousands of projects that are built on Ethereum. Thousands. But how many of those companies will slowly merge into other blockchains because it's way cheaper to send transactions. And then the bottom line is profitability. If I'm a company, I'm not going to put all my transactions through Ethereum because I'm losing 100%. 100%. All my profits go into transactions. I want to keep as much profit as possible. So I would much rather use a blockchain that has less gas fees, transaction fees, and it's quicker. I mean, that's all. That's my main reason why I don't hold Ethereum. Now, it might be crazy. I might be crazy. I might be stupid for not holding Ethereum, but that's just how I feel. I feel like Ethereum's the blockbuster. I'm not an Ethereum investor, but if they succeed on their upgrade, which may be delayed now, it will be back on top. Yeah, 100%. What's up, Ken? Definitely appreciate that. Thank you, Ken. Yeah, 100%. But it's been delayed forever, right? Isn't this like the third or fourth delay? So it's delay after delay after delay, in my personal opinion. And I don't think they'll get there. I really don't. I hope they do, because I have a lot of people that I know that are invested in it. But I'm not wishing bad things. I'm not an investor in Ethereum because I think there are better products out there that will be better, and I'm betting on those companies. Yep. Yeah. Strong needs a new hard wallet. Well said. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. That's just my opinion. Definitely never financial advice, but that's just what I do. ETH rocketing with the upgrade would help a lot since Shibnobi is wrapped with ETH. Oh, absolutely. So yeah, I'm pulling for ETH because of the wrapped part of Shibnobi and all the other projects, right? Because if ETH tanks, a lot of these projects are going to go down as well. But why do you think so many companies are building on the BSC network right now? It's because the fees are so minimal compared to Ethereum, right? It was supposed to be August, but they had an issue with testnet. Yeah, I think it was their second time they were supposed to launch, though, right? Or maybe higher, I think. But no, I hope Ethereum does well. I hope every project does well, because I mean, that's what's going to attract more people to crypto. Except for Saitama. I don't think Saitama will ever do well. And that's just me. This might be the biggest and longest rug pull I've seen in my life. I mean, you have the version 1 that's up 13% in the last 24 hours. And it's not even like, this is how uneducated people are, unfortunately, right? People are still buying say the first Saitama. Look at a buy just came in on 6/14, which is today. Like, people are still buying Saitama. It's crazy. All these are today. All these transactions are from today. Like, the education out there, like, I don't know what's the liquidity? 8,000 in liquidity. So I don't even know, like, it's going to be a point where people are buying, but you're not going to be able really to sell. But that's the education part. People are just not educated. I mean, it's half of what Saitama, the version 2 is in the last 24 hours, which is crazy. Let's see where Shibnobi's at. Yeah, this is one of the probably the hardest working teams, I think, in crypto. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a fan of Shibnobi, but they literally work all the freaking time. It's just a great community. Great community. So we're up 17%. I love this chart. This is a good looking chart for a launch. So where's Pixel at? So Pixel, let's see Pixel. What other charts you guys want me to pull up? ETH merge and SEC Ripple case both will occur after Christmas return, after Christ returns. Yeah, so listen, XRP, damn. I think XRP is going to, whenever this SEC case is over with, and it eventually it will be, right? It's not going to last forever. I know it seems like it has, but damn, I think Ripple will win this freaking case. And when they do, even in a bear market, if Ripple wins this case, XRP, in my personal opinion, is going to go through the freaking roof. Because you know how many people are waiting until this SEC case is over? And in the bear market, it doesn't matter. They will put their money in to buy back XRP. That's just my personal opinion. I love XRP. In this red market, only the strong coins and tokens will survive. The rest will disappear. 100%. Didn't they say like 90% of these projects are going to fall apart and just fade away? Like Shibnobi literally has a legal team and they're doing everything they can. Once regulations come out, Shibnobi will be one of those companies that is here to stay. And that is why I'm invested in it, is because I believe that it's going to be here to stay. They're doing too much, right? They're doing too much to separate themselves from the ordinary crypto currency out there, which everyone's doing the play to earn crap. Everyone's doing wallets, but for them to set themselves aside with stuff like this, as I say it, watch the whole thing shuts down. But to have them like work and now, is this the best swap out there in the face of the planet? Probably not. It's a badass swap. It looks slick as hell, and it does its job, right? I love the features on this. It's not like, I haven't seen this one a lot from a bunch of different companies. It's not a Uniswap freaking skin. I love how they updated so where you can just place your cursor over it and it pops out. It's the little things that Cliff said that he wanted to fix that he can fix. And they can always update this. And once version 3 comes out, where you can actually stake your coins, that's going to be a game changer. It really will be. Do you know how many people are going to stake their freaking crypto for 30, 60, 90 days? People think if ICP succeeds as one of the world, oh yeah. So ICP, that one, so let's see, ICP, that had the craziest run, right? If I do remember, that like shot up like crazy and then just tanked, right? Where was that at? Yeah, so that started at 365 and then just 100% just dropped. But let's see, internet protocols, trading volume. Yeah, this could be. Let's see, what did you say about it? Succeeds as one of the world's, as one world computer. Yeah, no, I think I like ICP as well. I think ICP has a dang good shot too if they succeed on what they want to do. Do you think XRP will come back to Coinbase when the SEC? Yes. So Ken, this is my stance on XRP, and this is just me, right? This is obviously just me. What happens? Let's say Shibnobi gets listed on Coinbase, Crypto.com, or Binance. What happens? That price shoots the freaking crap up, right? Because the FOMO starts kicking in. Now, XRP was on, what was it, like 300, 400 exchanges, and then it got pulled from pretty much every single one of them for the most part. That XRP is still attached to those exchanges, right? I mean, look at this. So yeah, Binance, like all this, right? I think it was like hundreds, literally hundreds. Pretty much every exchange out there, XRP was on before it got pulled. Now, if the SEC case is done and Ripple wins, how do these exchanges make money? Off transaction fees, right? It is going to be a mad dash with these exchanges, in my personal opinion, to add back XRP as fast as possible so they can get as much transaction volume as possible so they can make the most money as possible. And when XRP gets listed in the next, it's going to take like a couple weeks for all of them to get relisted, I think. But can you imagine the volume once it starts the process, right? So let's just say KuCoin picks it up, then Binance, then Coinbase, and Crypto.com. All of these freaking major exchanges pick up XRP again. It's going to be a mad dash who can ever buy XRP the fastest. And that price, in my personal opinion, is you're never going to see the 31 cents, the 40 cents ever again. That thing is going to shoot up double digits. It could see a triple digit. I don't know exactly how much it's going to go up, but I'm preparing for that. Just imagine one exchange can change the way a crypto 24-hour volume is, right? So yeah, Shibnobi gets on Binance. It skyrockets for a day or two, right? And then people sell off, obviously. But just imagine hundreds of exchanges listing one crypto. It's going to go absolutely through the freaking roof. And that's my personal opinion. Infinite Crash Protocol, yeah. I love ICC and Link both. I think both are major for the future. Yep. Starting over 700 and got killed by private sale buyers. Oh, which what did you have over 700 of? Especially on the DEX side, you can get your quintillion with low gas fees, more access for people around the world. 100%. Yeah, absolutely. You're talking about the BSC side for Shibnobi. Yeah, you won't pay those taxes. Those fees are, I mean, you'll pay the taxes, but the fees are way less on the BSC side. So people will actually just buy more. They will literally just buy more and the circulating supply will be lower. Yeah, 700. Oh, no. Yeah. Jeez. Is that when you got in at 700? So it started over 700 and got killed by private sale buyers. Yeah, that's it. The private sale buyers are tough. I mean, look what happened with Shibnobi with all the pre-salers or the private sellers, right? It just took one or two of them to sell and it crushed the chart, right? Made millions. Yep. That's what scares me with Shinja and those private sellers, right? Private the pre-salers. I don't know what they call them. Private sale, pre-salers, the ones that are in Shinobi. But yeah, that's what scares me. Now I know they have that system in place to where they can only sell like I think it's 1 ETH a day, and they can't transfer from wallet to wallet. I think, right? So that's 100% a good feeling knowing going forward. But Shibnobi on Ethereum to me is a hard asset, more value. But for volume, BNB is the best. Yeah, and I like how they use the same contract. So the actual coin market cap, it feeds off that same volume, right? That same 24-hour volume. But see, look, even like this. So wait, let me see. It's Saitama. No, let's go to. So look, so even this, right? How long ago did Shibnobi do a rebranding? Really? 24 hours ago, right? And they already have the new logo on CoinMarketCap. How long ago did Saitama do a rebrand? And they still have the old stuff on there. Like they just don't care. They don't care. It's crazy. I mean, look at their website. I could put this together. Look at their website. A video, frequently asked questions. Like this is dog crap. Like this is literally, what is this? And then look at this. Like just compare the two, right? Like it looks clean, crisp. Like it looks good. Visually it looks good, right? Visually it looks good. And then you go back here. And this looks like crap. So I put together this. So this I run a Discord, right? So, but it's like you got to give information out. Like there's all my socials. Like now it's not the best website, right? But it's to the point, crisp, clear, right? I put that together. Doesn't take a genius to put together a little website, right? But you go back to here and it's like, what the hell is this? Like if I was in crypto, let's say I wasn't in crypto and I landed on this page, would I know what the hell this is? Like, would I really know what the hell I just landed on? I mean, Shibnobi, boom, right here, probably leading the platform in innovation, transparency, and trust in the crypto world. Like, it's just different. They like, I don't know what the hell. It's like they didn't make their payment on whoever was creating their website, and they just stopped. They rugged their payment on whoever was making their website, and it stopped. Saitama V2 is 31,000 holders. At the rate it's going, we'll never get our tokens. Matt, 100%. Now, I know they don't have 365,000, and it's very obvious now. But, yeah, with 31,000 holders, and how long have they been doing this? A week? Day 7? I think we're on day 7, maybe. It's crazy. I know, and everyone's like, well, they're paying their own gas fees to send the tokens out. Well, we didn't ask for a V2, so we shouldn't have to pay for the V2. And if you did anything, let us just manually do it. Let us click a damn button on here and do it. I think that's what Volt had, right? Volt had, let's see. I think Volt actually had a spot where you can just manually migrate. Yeah. There's all the information to manually migrate, right? Boom. Why don't they do something like that where we just migrate ourselves, we'll pay the fee, and we freaking migrate it? This way we get our tokens. And I'll tell you exactly why, is they didn't want people to be able to make money here. The average everyday investor couldn't make money here. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. So they didn't want their average everyday investor to make money. That's all it is. Who made money here? Who had their tokens from the start? Every developer, right, had their money, had their tokens from the start. Every whale had their tokens from the start. Who didn't have their tokens? All the average everyday investors. And that's what's sickening, because all the devs, I'll tell you what, I don't know Russ's wallet address, but I'll guarantee you they sold all in here. I'll guarantee you they sold all in here. Absolutely. While we're sitting here waiting for our tokens, watching this price go to dog crap. And now we can't sell because we're in the hole once again. It's a cycle, right? I love how people call Cliff a boomer, but yet he's showing other big projects up, taking 100%. He's a hard freaking worker. He's up all the time working, hustling, getting stuff done. I honestly wouldn't want any other developer working on the project. I think he's a true badass, and I respect that dude. To be honest with you, I really do. This is for the crypto world. I feel when an exchange asks you how much money you're going to be or plan on investing in transactions in a year, they know things are going to change soon. Yeah, 100%. Maybe it's me. I put too much thought into things and pick up on little signs, good or bad. Yeah. Well, you have to, right? Like you have to do that. I had mine on day 2. Luckily, I suppose sold in 7s. You sold in the 7s? Oh, damn. Well, good for you. Yeah, Cornish, that's damn. So you sold. Yeah, you sold right in here. I mean, honestly, lucky you sold there, to be honest with you. That's a good sell then. Absolutely. You still got part of that pump. You got part of that pump. Now, you knew this was going to happen though, right? Like everyone knew, like this isn't a shock, right? Like it's not a shock. You're not going to do a V2 magically and all of a sudden your chart is just going to look amazing if you're a garbage company. And I say a garbage company, I guess I do mean garbage company, but it's just there's nothing with this company. Tell me right now what's their utility? What's one of their utilities right now? They've been around for what, a year, right? They've been around for a year. What's one name me one utility they have right now? You really can't. What's the utility? I've taken a personal loan out, by the way. I bought in near the lows, so I should look pretty damn good for the bull run. This is not financial. Yeah, I listen. I've taken loans. I've taken personal loans out to buy crypto as well. 100%. Not financial advice, but I did it. I'd rather pay 8, 9, 10% on money every month and freaking load up, because when that switch hits, damn, it's over. It's over. But yeah, so look at like throw a comment in the chat. One utility Saitama has currently after a year of being out there and revolutionary. What's one utility they have out? It's a very stupid idea, but I don't give a. Yeah, it's not. Honestly, is it stupid? I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know if you guys know who Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. So if you ever look at Robert Kiyosaki and what he actually says on how to become wealthy, he says you borrow money. You borrow money at a certain interest rate, knowing potentially you're going to use that money to get a higher rate of return than you're currently getting. 100%. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Now, will it work? Don't know. I'm hoping. FOMO on Celsius right now. Why are you skipping my chats? Where's your chats? KUN, where's your chats? Look, I'm looking through your chats. I don't see any one of your. It's probably because you bad. Did you say something bad? I don't know. I don't see any of your chats. Education teaching us what not to invest in, right? Like still though, here, where is the like SaitaMask is a joke. It's not even working right now. Saita Realty, that's the biggest scam on the face of the planet. There's still no there's nothing. There's no properties. There's no land. There's nothing. You're not financial advice, but you're right. In this red market, huge bounce back coming. Yeah, and that's what I'm planning for. That's 100% what I'm planning for. And I don't know how long it's going to take to bounce back, but I do know crypto's here to stay, and that's what I'm banking on. Yep, mine's just over 8%. I mean, why not do that, right? Chat skipper. What? How did I don't think. Okay, so does anyone else see? It's KUN, right? Okay. I bought Shibnobi on day 3 at all-time high. I had 200K. Now it's only worth 10K. I never pulled out any profits. I genuinely feel like Cliff rugged me straight up. Yeah. So here's the thing. So yeah, I didn't buy. I don't know when I think I bought on like day 4 maybe. Yeah, I'm down a crap load as well on Shibnobi, 100%. But if you also, this is what I look at, and this is my honest opinion, and I only do these for an hour, but I'll extend it to answer this question so you don't feel like I'm skipping you. But with Shibnobi, so if you bought BTC at 69,000, right, you're down like crazy. If you bought Ethereum at like $3,000 or whatever, right, you're down. But there is what's called a company that, not a company for the future, but you can tell when companies are trying to build something bigger than crypto, and you can tell when companies don't give a crap. And that's why I always compare Shibnobi and Saitama, because yes, they're in the same sort of realm in this crypto world, but Shibnobi and their team are doing stuff that literally no other company is doing. And you can see the potential of increasing the bags or increasing the volume and increasing the price in the future. Where Saitama, you can't see anything that they're doing to help the holders, help the price, help the company. At least with Shibnobi, you know they're building utilities that are going to help the price eventually. Now, I don't know when it'll happen. I have no idea when the price is going to go up. I've lost a crap ton as well on Shibnobi. But the future I know is brighter in Shibnobi than it is by far in Saitama. You know what I mean? So that's what I look out for, 100%. And that's the truth. That's 100% the truth. But yeah, I lost on Shibnobi as well. But I know in the future my money's going to be okay. There was 2 all-time highs. You pulled out on the second. Yep. I mean, now you know to pull out, right? now you know to take profits. If you try mentioning the fact that a particular tribe whose name rhymes news control all governments and global financial groups, the algorithm will censor your comment. Oh, wow. Damn. Sniff is speaking the truth for sure. Listen, smash that like button on the way out. I got to jam. I got to go somewhere. But I definitely appreciate every one of you. Hopefully this Shibnobi chart stays the same and continues to grow. But definitely, I love being here and talking to everyone. So have everyone a good rest of the day, rest of the week. I'll see everyone tomorrow. See ya.